Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Yunga exposed Xiao Zhan's character in an interview. He said that it was very cordial to meet again and it was wonderful to work together on the same stage. Recently, Yunga talked about Xiao Zhan in an interview with Weibo Music Festival, and also exposed Xiao Zhan's character invisibly. It is true that Yunga said that it was very cordial to meet Xiao Zhan again. Although they haven't met for a long time, the friendship is still there. It is worth mentioning that Yunga also recalled the good times of working with Xiao Zhan on the same stage. Such a deep memory is enough to show what kind of person Xiao Zhan is in life and work. It must be very comfortable to contact Xiao Zhan. It is reported that when Xiao Zhan frequently appeared on the stage, he met a lot of new friends, such as Wang Liam, Karen Mok, etc., and also met a new friend Yunga. Yunga mentioned Xiao Zhan when he was interviewed behind the scenes, and also exposed Xiao Zhan's character invisibly. Yunga revealed that although he hadn't met Xiao Zhan for a long time, he still felt very cordial when he met again. I believe many people can empathize with this feeling. In addition, Yunga also recalled the beauty of working together on the same stage, which is very telling. Xiao Zhan is very warm, considerate and delicate in life. Judging from the fans' response, everyone was very moved to see such a warm scene, especially when they saw Xiao Zhan shining on the stage. Their excitement was beyond words. In addition, Xiao Zhan can be said to be very dazzling on the stage. The organizers also gave Xiao Zhan enough face, allowing Xiao Zhan more room to play. Xiao Zhan's performance was even more remarkable, bringing a lot of shock and surprise. In short, I wish Xiao Zhan all the best. Now it has been 8 years since his debut. I hope Xiao Zhan will continue to work hard in the entertainment industry and stick to his original intention. I believe that Xiao Zhan will have more and more wonderful performances in the future. More importantly, Xiao Zhan will meet a lot of like-minded friends, and everyone will work together and walk side by side. Xiao Zhan and Karen Mok's duet on the same stage triggered nostalgia, and the question of lip-syncing made people think deeply about the truth and emotion of music. As night fell, the party in the Greater Bay Area arrived as scheduled, and the whole city seemed to be shrouded in an atmosphere of expectation. The halo of the stars and the cheers of the audience all highlight the popularity of this grand event. When Xiao Zhan and Karen Mok sang together, my heart was instantly captured. That familiar melody really reminded me of countless beautiful moments, as if time had stopped. However, as the party progressed, the discussion about lip-syncing quietly surfaced, which made me feel a little uneasy. I remember when I was a child, whenever there was a large-scale party, my family would always get together and spend the night with laughter. That atmosphere is irreplaceable, warm and intimate. The party program is rich and colorful, with wonderful dances, moving songs, and humorous crosstalk and sketches. Whenever this happens, I will feel the strong festive atmosphere, as if all the troubles and pressures are left behind. Nowadays, the party is not only entertainment, but also an important moment of cultural inheritance. Xiao Zhan and Karen Mok's performance on the same stage not only allows us to appreciate the collision of different styles, but also allows us to find the resonance of the soul in this fast-paced era. Xiao Zhan's singing is as pleasant as a clear spring, and Karen Mok's unique voice is even more intoxicating. Their music blends together, as if telling a story across time and space, evoking our deep emotions. Music is indeed a bond that connects our emotions. As the old saying goes, music is the language of the soul. During this beautiful time, the family sat together, listening to their songs, sharing touches and happiness with each other, and the distance between hearts was shortened. Every note carries our love for life and our expectations for the future. Although that times are constantly changing, the passion for music and the cherishment of family affection will never change. Speaking of the stage of the evening party, it is really dazzling. The lights are bright, and the stage design is even more ingenious. The colorful lights intersect in the air, forming a moving picture, making the audience seem to be in a dream world. During the rehearsal of the show, the efforts and sweat of the staff turned into an audiovisual feast, and every detail was carefully polished in order to present the most perfect effect on the stage. Especially when Xiao Zhan and Wei Wei were in the same frame, that moment seemed to span time and space. Artists from two eras gathered at this moment, and their music and charm collided together, bringing the audience not only visual impact, but also emotional excitement. Xiao Zhan's youthful vigor and Wei Wei's maturity and elegance formed a sharp contrast, and their cooperation appropriately showed the boundlessness of music. However, as the doubts about lip-syncing continued to come, I couldn't help but start to think, where is the truth and emotion of music? On such a stage, is there still pure music that can move people's hearts? With the advancement of technology, the way music is presented is constantly changing. However, what can really move people's hearts is still the real emotion. Perhaps, while pursuing audiovisual enjoyment, the audience should pay more attention to the emotions and stories conveyed by the music. Real music should be able to touch the soul, and it is the kind of power that can resonate in the heart regardless of its form. The phenomenon of lip-syncing makes me feel a little painful. Music should be a real expression, but lip-syncing conceals the efforts and emotions of the artist. As an audience, we hope to see the resonance from the bottom of our hearts. Although lip-syncing can guarantee perfect sound quality and performance effects in some cases, it cannot convey the soul of music. What we desire is the real moment that can move people, and the emotion that flows from the bottom of the heart is the most precious. Once, I heard a singer singing live at a friend's party, and the sincere emotion made me burst into tears. Her voice was not modified in any way, and every note carried her story and experience. Her dedication and passion on the stage made me deeply feel the power of music. At that moment, I understood that the real charm of music lies in its authenticity and movingness. The atmosphere of live singing can instantly bring people closer. In a real performance, we are not only appreciating music, but also sharing the emotion with the artist. Music enables us to understand and move each other, and allows us to find the belonging of the soul in our busy lives. Therefore, real music should be an art form that can touch people's hearts and evoke emotional resonance, rather than just a visual feast. I hope that future performances can show more of this authenticity and sincerity, so that every audience can feel the beauty of music. At the end of the evening party, the audience's applause came like a tide, warm and long-lasting, but I felt an inexplicable loss. Is this event just a gorgeous performance? The gorgeous stage, the bright lights, and the gorgeous costumes are all dazzling, but under the brilliance of this appearance, I can't help but think about what the essence of music is. In this fast-paced era, performances often sacrifice real emotions in pursuit of perfect effects. I hope that in future performances, music can return to its most essential state, and every note can touch our hearts. Music should be an expression of emotion, a dialogue of the soul, rather than just a show of technology. What really touches people is often the melody from the bottom of their hearts. We need that kind of real power to awaken the deep feelings in our hearts. Perhaps this power lies in the true feelings revealed by artists on the stage, and in the fragility and strength they are willing to share with the audience. What we long to see are those real moments, those moments that can resonate. Only in such an atmosphere can music become a bridge of communication so that everyone can find a point of resonance. I hope that future performances can be injected with more of this real emotion, so that music can truly become the language of the soul. This evening party made me rethink the meaning of music, and made me realize that we need to continue this love and discussion and sharing. Music is not only a feast for the ears, but also a nourishment for the soul. It can convey emotions, evoke memories, and let us find a moment of tranquility and resonance in the complicated life. Dear friends, next time you get together, don't forget to listen to those beautiful melodies carefully and savor the emotions and stories in them. Let us find our own voice in music and continue this love. Every song and every melody has its own unique soul, and it is through communication and sharing that we connect these souls together. Although the Greater Bay Area party is over, the thoughts and touches it brings will always remain in our hearts. Whether it is a cheerful beat or a moving melody, it will become a beautiful fragment in our memory. Are you also looking forward to more truth and touch in the future? In future performances, I hope to see more artists show their true selves and share their stories and emotions with us. Let us discuss together and look forward to a better music time together. I hope that at the next gathering, we can share each other's musical feelings, create more resonant moments, continue this love, and convey the power of music.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.